Hey! So glad you could join me. Oh, and someone is mad already that I sent her out. Come on in, a new partner in crime. Welcome to Running Trains Live, all part of Third Rail Thursdays. It's already Thursday! Man, time flies when you're on summer vacation. Come on, you want to show your new ball? Look, there's a new ball. Yeah, this is not a train though. They want to see trains, they don't want to see... I'm not going to say it. Thank you so much for joining Lily and I, who just cannot get enough of the camera. She started her own YouTube channel, and some of you have graciously subscribed and commented already, and she appreciates it so much. She loves being in front of the camera. And she loves her new ball. But yeah, so we made a deal that this will be the first and last time that she promotes her channel, which is not train related. We try to keep things train related on this channel, yeah. Not everyone's a dog fan. Right, Lily?
But then they have no soul.
Earlier in the chat, he said it should be called M&M Rails for Laura and Lily. That made me laugh out loud. That was a good one. Yeah, don't get any ideas. But yeah, she's put up a few shorts on her channel, and she's in love with Dwight. She loves Dwight. Dwight's a big fan. And of course, Roger and James, yeah, all the guys. Yeah. The her channel link should be in the description of this live show, I think. But yeah, no pressure, right? No pressure to join, to subscribe. Feel free to watch though. Okay, you're good? Say hi to your peeps. Go get some ice cream. Bring back some ice cream too. Okay, you can come back later. She's pawing out the door to get into the room. It's hilarious. And unfortunately, I have no fortune cookie, which is funny because 2 or 3 days ago, my wife and I got Chinese food and it didn't come in the order. That's twice now. So I'm wondering if you have to actually order the cookies with your order to get cookies. But nevertheless, here we are. Yeah, I want ice cream too. Thank you so much for joining me. The link's broken. Huh. Okay, thanks, Big Wag. You can just search Lily the Boston Terrier. There is, that's too bad. Okay, I'll try and fix it after. Thank you for testing it out. It's Lily the Boston Terrier. Oh my gosh. She's the boss. She just like... I gotta lock the door. You can just burst in like that.
You hear your name.
I guess so, yeah. Your link doesn't work for your channel. Yeah. Lily the Boston Terrier. There is another Lily the Boston Terrier, which I didn't know. Or she didn't know when she was setting up herself. But, again, no pressure. Lily, you may... Now I'm all off track. What do you want? This is not about you. You have your own channel. Go to your own live stream. My other dog, Gucci, could never open the door by himself. This one, like she was 2 months old or 3 months old, and she opened the door herself. Okay? You good? I was just wondering, yeah, Laura's busy, she can't post the channel. Is Lily an influencer? Not yet, John, not yet. Hey, Thomas, Split Rock, welcome. So, got a little story for you. It's not very exciting, but yesterday was Laura and I's 20th wedding anniversary, which is pretty awesome. She's put up with me for 20 years. Hasn't given me the heave-ho yet. Put all this craziness in here. All this random silliness. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So in true Mark and Laura fashion for our 20th anniversary, we went out for lunch and then, no joke, we went to the train store. Like, best wife ever, what? Pardon me?
Best wife ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, this train store that we went to is not, their focus isn't, it's not really a train store, it's a hobby store. So their focus is not trains, but I just read Heath's comment.
What?
I can't read it out loud.
A little dirty?
It's actually flattering to you.
Really?
So this hobby store, it doesn't focus on trains. It's mostly on like models of cars, motorbikes, tanks and stuff. So I just picked up some trees as my anniversary gift to myself. Because my parents' house, as a thumbnail suggests, my parents' house is gonna go up. Can you see it? Right there. It's going up today. I'm gonna clear out the construction site. Finally, after years of those construction guys doing nothing, the house is gonna go up. And they have a big maple tree, I think it's maple. So I bought those to put in front. I'm not playing ball with you. Let's you go.
Really come.
So yeah, 20 years we've been married. So that was yesterday. Today, momentum. We've been in summer holidays, so of course we don't go outside. Way too hot. But we're on a roll, so we thought let's go today do the same thing. Went out for lunch, and I actually went to another train store to pick up some styrene because. So here's my parents' house, but this is not the version. This is not the house that's gonna be permanently put there. I'm gonna put there tonight just to see what it looks like. But I showed my brother this picture of this house, and he says the brickwork's all wrong. He said it nicer than that, but
No, he didn't.
he did.
You know your brother.
If you watched or go back and watch the Sunday bit brunch kit builds with Go Veer Go Home, there was a 2-part series where Mike, Kris, and I worked on these houses. Yeah, that's right, Roger. He's the other M. Mark and Mike Rails. He might say Mike and Mark Rails, but it's Mark and Mike Rails. Anyway, this, if you watch the kit build, I bought a sheet of this stuff like from Knock. I think it's N-O-C-H. And it's, for like retaining walls and stuff. And I bought this like probably last summer thinking I was gonna scratch build my parents' house, and this is a close replica. I mean, you get the idea. But it's a little out of scale, and I could do better. Well, right now, the last couple of days, I've been working on a second, because I got 2 of these kits. And the roof I kind of messed up, but. So the second one I'm working on, and I hemmed and hawed, laid in bed, awake, trying to figure out how I could replica this 1960s stonework, and I think James called it angled stone. Is that right, James? I looked online for pictures of it and couldn't find it. I thought about taking a picture of my parents' house up close and then printing that and putting on here, but I just found something close, printed it off and pasted it on. So we'll see what my brother Mike says about it, but it's fine. You get the idea. Back to my story. Went to the hobby house, another train store. This focuses more on train stuff. And I picked up a pack of styrene because I want to add some eavesdropping to the roof, or the roof.
Suddenly he's American.
Well, I probably have more American viewers than Canadian viewers. Can Bernard scan my parents? No. No. My dad does not have a cell phone, does not want a cell phone, does not want his picture taken with a cell phone, does not want a Facebook account. No, man, he's like, no. Yeah, the gutters. East trough gutters, same thing? No? In America you call them gutters, here we call them east trough. Anyway, one runs across here, so I bought some styrene for that, and then kind of downspouts on both sides. Yeah, so Roger, I did a quick Google search in the train store, and it said Pike Stuff makes it, and I don't want to wait to order it, so I'm going to use styrene. And it's going to be far away that you can't notice. But the day got better. So yesterday, 20th anniversary. Today, same thing, lunch, train store. Laura went to HomeSense, and I just kind of pushed the cart. And I'm in HomeSense, and I see something that looks... I'm in the art section, well, the art aisle in HomeSense, where they have paintbrushes and markers and all that kind of fun stuff. And I see something that kind of reminds me what I want to get, because we're getting a new kitchen table / hobby table that I use. It's a multi-task table in the kitchen. And like I said, last couple of days I've been working on my kit, and I've been dropping glue and paint on the table. Don't tell Laura. So I thought I better get a big cutting mat. I have a small cutting mat, like a 8.5 by 11, which I have for years. Works great. And I sometimes put paper down, but the paper's thin. And anyway, I do not want to wreck this new table. So I thought I need a big cutting mat. I know like Kris and Mike have nice big cutting mats. So I did a quick search while I'm in HomeSense, and they're pretty expensive. Pretty expensive. Especially for a 24-inch by 36-inch, the one I wanted. She's back with her ball. Go fetch. So I'm doing a quick Google search, and I see a 24-inch by 36-inch cutting mat for 20 bucks Canadian. That's all in, taxes included, 20 bucks. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Actually, my oldest boy walked in and he says, "Hey, is that a cutting mat? That must have cost you a pretty penny." I said, 20 bucks. Guess where I got it? You'll never guess. Not Amazon, not Walmart. Princess Auto. I'm not sure if they have this in America. But there's a couple in Ottawa. I've been once many years ago for a friend, not for myself. Me and autos don't get along. But there's a brand new, it's a new facility in Ottawa, close to us. Princess Auto. It's like a Canadian Tire, like a hardware car mechanic guy store. And I looked online, 20 bucks on sale. Went in, got the last one. Here we go. Harbor Freight. Okay. Yeah, same idea. So I'm not sure why Princess Auto was selling cutting mats, but I didn't ask questions. After HomeSense, we drove really quick to a Princess Auto, bought the last one. Here we go. So you should see it in my next build video. All right. Okay. Cool then. Cool. Yeah, I don't frequent it very often, and very often I mean I don't go. So it is. Before I show you my parents' house and we're gonna replace it. It is Thursday, Third Rail Thursdays. If you're new to it, here's what we do. First Thursday of the month, our good friend Tim from Make It Like That, who's in the chat, he goes live the first Thursday of the month, usually with graffiti, and he's also starting a new switching layout, which is exciting, in HO scale, right, Tim? And the second Thursday belongs to our good friend Kris from Go Home, who's probably being a soccer dad right now. He works on scenery, doing a great job on his 3-tier layout, and always does awesome work. And then you have me, third, where I run trains. And today I'm running a steam train, and because my youngest boy's girlfriend was over, and to my surprise, she was excited about model trains. Apparently she had one as a kid. She wanted to see them run, so I brought the steam train for her, and I didn't put it away. So if there's time, I'll put it back in the shed tonight to do some switching. And of course, the last Thursday of the month next week is going to be GVO After Dark. Kris and I are going to talk about tank cars. It's going to be a tank car special. So tune into that. It's always a good time. Always a good laugh. And we should go for about an hour to 2 hours. I think last UVO, Kris, Dave, and I went for like 2.5 hours. Yeah, she's a keeper. Yeah, I was like, cool. Okay, announcements, check. Oh, also, shameless plugs. Don't forget to tune into Mike and James Off the Track Mondays. I love those guys so much. They're very good together. They work well. Yeah, it's like probably the well, it's one of the live shows my wife actually likes to enjoys to watch. James and Mike have good chemistry, and if you haven't seen it, you gotta check it out. Monday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, but I forced you to watch Heath's live shows, and you watch James and Mike. She's pretty good. She'll watch anything that I watch, train related. Yeah, Heath had a pretty good show the other night too, where he's oh, he's still on. Oh, say something nice. Say something nice. Actually, Heath had a good live show where he's going to talk about his new layout, which is always exciting. And that's what James does too. James is going to start a new layout, so that's exciting. Mike's always putting new holes in the wall. No, Laura and I are very impressed, Heath, with your production value, actually. And of course, the way you help out everyone in the community, it's great. You're very knowledgeable. Like he says, we all know what we know. T-shirts coming, by the way. We all know what we know. Okay, that's 18 minutes of me talking, blabbing. Let's do some scenery. Yeah, I don't do scenery very much, but we're gonna replace the construction site. Finally, I'm gonna put it in my parents' house, see what it looks like. Exciting stuff. Haven't bought anything really new about those trees, but no, I haven't bought no trains. I'm kind of saving money for, so I'm gonna turn you around here. I'm saving my money for, sorry, we're on the shaky cam tonight, not the gimbal. But yeah, I'm saving up for some Canadian trains, the new Via, which I saw live. You may see my short. Saving for that. I'm saving for a Via switcher, hopefully. Saving for a new Santa Fe, hopefully. Lots coming down the pipe, so haven't bought anything new. What freight cars do you want next? Thomas, good question. You know, Kris bought the new Walthers Procore. I never say it properly. Parkour tank cars, like the kind of greenish, bluish ones. Me likey. I wouldn't mind one of those. I wouldn't mind 5 of those, but I can only afford 1, I think. So we've been to the 2 train stores in Ottawa. Laura and I have yet to do our annual summer trip to Merrickville to Larkspur. So that's going to happen before summer break's over. It's a little tricky because we want to go when it's nice weather, and they're only open from Thursday to Sunday. So, and plus we have Lily, and it's an hour drive, and blah, 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 blah. Excuse after excuse. So it's been 3 weeks of summer, and we haven't gone yet. But we will go, and I hope he has the Walthers tank car or something there. Okay, Thomas, Thomas, Split Rock, I'm excited to see what you got. Your teaser really got me. Somebody wanted for years, and you're gonna open it live, I think tomorrow, is that right? I'm excited for that. This has been collecting dust for, gosh, I think a year has been here. Construction sites coming down. Off to build something else. Man, speaking of construction, Ottawa, like, it's true they say 2 seasons, winter and construction. You can't go anywhere in Ottawa without seeing orange vests and orange pylons. Construction everywhere. That's how I do, Russ. That's how I do. This is the prototype right here. Steam train flying intermodal. M&M Rails, where we only do prototypical operations. These guys are sleeping on the job here. Okay. Okay, I'm really sorry. So loud noise. I'm gonna vacuum up the dirt from the construction workers. So if you want to turn on your volume, I'm not sure how loud it's going to be on your end. But 3, 2, 1, here we go. Tonight's live show brought to you by Dyson, the quicker picker-upper. That's not right. That's the wrong thing. Okay. It's pretty exciting. I mean, not as exciting as making a new layout and, you know, getting wood delivered to you in IKEA style, but still exciting. So I don't talk about it very often, but if you do follow, if you're a longtime follower, the running joke is this is John 2618 and his white Jeep, and he's dressed in yellow here, but and then over here. This is Drew Steele and his daughter, the Rail Fanic duo. So I teased John. I said, John, you got new neighbors moving in. And as long as you keep your grass trimmed, there'll be no issues. Because one thing my dad, besides electronics, my dad likes a nice clean lawn and no cats in his garden. Boom! That's why everyone tuned in tonight, just to see that. Show's over. So the roof's not glued on, but again, this is not going to be the actual house. This is my kind of my test run. Brian was nice enough to send me, well, I had actually bought 2. But I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's like the foundation's a bit wonka-do here. And the paint. Bye, Heath. Thanks a lot for popping in. Appreciate it. I didn't do enough paint. I think it's just one coat of the dark. And I messed up here. And anyway. But one of the cool things about this, which Brian did, I really appreciate it. Like, come on. How many models have that feature? Pretty cool. So on the newer house that's coming in, I haven't decided if I'm gonna let the garage door stay open, like so you can peek inside and see my my dad working on his lawnmower in his boxer shorts and t-shirt. I don't know. So I haven't decided that kind of stuff. We'll see. But man, yeah, Brian did a great job. It's pretty much the real thing. Did a really good bang-up job on the model. So I'm gonna add lights to the other one. I have I guess like a porch light, front door light, And my parents have a security light here, or a sensor to motion. So I still have to add the grass, the driveway, the big tree, which is unfortunately gonna hide the house, but that's like the real thing too. Big tree. And I'm still deciding if I can just put like a little thing in the window, like a scene in the living room. I don't know. So that was Mike's room, and my room, living room, and if you turn it around, which no one's ever gonna see, parents' room, bathroom. My other brothers, whose name's Matthew, Mark, Mike, and Matthew, that was his bedroom. Back doors, there's like a little cement patio here. Kitchen. Hey, Kris. So yeah, it's the house I grew up in. And the train ran in the backyard. Well, it still does. So I asked my parents, have you seen the new Via charger? And they said no. And I think it just runs from Ottawa to Montreal, if I'm correct on that. I'm not sure. The whole house shakes whenever that train goes by. It's crazy. So there you go. That's oh. I also bought this like a year ago as well, because it's very close to what my dad drives right now. I'm hoping the light's up. So I rig it up, put it in the driveway. Boom. Yeah, Thomas. It's funny, you get used to it. When I lived there, like, not a big deal. The plates and cups used to rattle in the cabinets when the train go by. Totally got used to it. But now when I go back and visit, it's like, oh yeah, the trains go by here. Geez, that's like thunder rumbling through. Mike and I used to throw snowballs to see if we get the train want to go by. I think only once in my lifetime did I actually walk on the tracks. It's coming home from the establishment. Just once.
That's a good time to walk on tracks.
I was feeling fine. Ran into a skunk too. True story. Hey, Kris. Ever been to Princess Auto? I'm gonna back you up here so I can show Kris my new. I'm so excited about this. You don't understand. Kris, I got a new cutting mat at Princess Auto. It's what's 24 by 36? 2 by 3? 2 foot by 3. Look at this. It's huge. $20. $20, Kris. I think I bought the last one too. I was squealing like a little kid. I was like, "Yee! Start the car!" $20 for a 2 foot by 3 foot cutting mat. You kidding me? Yeah, I'm sure Bubs loves Princess Auto. It just smells like a garage in there. Okay, well, you came here to see trains. You're going to see some trains. I'm going to park my steam engine. Yeah, start the car. Hey, Bernard. He'd appreciate this too. That's not overkill. Look at this. Bernard, it's a huge cutting mat. 24 inch by 36 inch. Do you hear the price? Guess how much I paid for it? 24 inch by 36 inch cutting mat. Decent cutting mat too, not some cheapo, flimsy thing. Guess how much I paid for it? Canadian. All in. Yeah, you want one? So, Kris, the story is I'm getting a new kitchen table. $5.99. No, higher. I got higher. I got $6. $6 going higher. Higher. I hear 7. I hear 7. No, higher. 2 digits. 2 digits. $20. $20. Taxes in. So yeah, Kris, I'm getting a new kitchen table, and I don't want to spill paint or glue on my table, so I bought a cutting mat. And this is the way I can. Yeah, it's on sale too. Even not on sale, it wasn't that bad. It was like $30, and some go for like $100. Anyway, maybe I'll do a review on it. Hey Harold, welcome. Hey Harold, guess what I bought for $20 at Princess Auto? Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, I should do a review on the cutting mat. A 10-minute review on the cutting mat. Oh, thank you so much. Mom and son Trail Run fans, thank you very much. Yeah, it's a custom backdrop that I kind of found online. What's a photo I found online? I made it into a backdrop. Yeah. No unboxing video. Hey, I could unbox it. It's still in the wrapping plastic. It's still in the plastic. I gotta wrap it. You know what? I might do it. I might do a review video. A review. If you're joining late, I am working on a video. It takes a long time to make a video for me. So I'm recording the process of building my parents' house. If you missed it, Kris hosted a 2-part Sunday bit crunch build your kit brunch on Sundays. It's a 2-part episode. Kris, Mike, and I built the kits that Brian sent, which is technically called Bub's Bougie Bungalow. It's my parents' house, so they put their own spin on it, which is nice. And I'm hoping they allow me to add a few clips from that live show into my other video, because I told Brian I would do a video and like a little review on the kit. So I made the first one on the live show, and now I'm gonna make a video about it. So it's a long process because I'm adding lights and I record all the painting, and you know it is. Sunday brunch kit build, that's it, yeah. Thanks. So, yeah. So Thomas Splitrock, here's my apology video once again. We're what, 3 weeks into summer and I haven't posted a video yet, but I'm working on it. I realized what it is. I'm a perfectionist, so I just don't do anything, which is a true problem of perfectionism, or perfectionists. I want to be perfect, so I don't do it because I'm afraid I won't be perfect, and it's a problem. But let's park this steam train, shall we? I just have to get it into the main line from the branch line. Oh, I missed that, Thomas. Shoot. I'll go back and read it, though. It looks pretty funny. I also like to do videos, like from building a kit. I like to do start to finish. I'm always debating, do I do like a 5-part series? They're fine, Kris. But I like to do a start to finish video. That way I always think if someone wants to use a reference, it's a one-stop shop. They can fast forward to the part where whatever. So I don't know, I always debate. But this is going to be just a one video, and hopefully help out Brian's Etsy store and he can sell some stuff. Okay, here comes the train. I'm going to do some switching. Switching trains live. Oh, part of Third Rail Thursdays. Also, if you're just joining, I've been to two train stores, two hobby shops in the last 2 days. Because Laura and I just celebrated 20 years of marriage yesterday. It's pretty awesome. Best wife ever. What do you want for your anniversary? Want to go to a train store? Sure. Oh, nice, Mike. 22 years. Anthony, hey, Georgia Sunbelt. Thank you so much. Welcome. Anthony, guess what I bought for 20 bucks? Ah, man. Too much fun. Oh, the scene can't go backwards. Oh, boy.
Did you finish your story with Nisha?
Yeah, I did. Okay. One second, I gotta slow their train down. Okay. Steam train pulling intermodals. There. What's going on? Okay. There we go. Whose birthday is it? I missed that. Welcome to M&M Rails prototypical operation, steam train pulling intermodal. Totally real thing. You know what, Thomas? I think you're right. 20 years is the train gift. Good one. You know what? I don't know what these intermodals would do well in the yard, so I'm going to cut it off here. Yeah, also, if you're just joining, my wife reminded me, I had the steam train out because my youngest boy's girlfriend came over. I'll give you a long story. We have time. She came over with Michael, my youngest, and not Michael from M&M Rails, but other Michael. Shoot, sorry. Anyway, the two of them came over for something, and I said, "Oh, it's in the train room. Just pick it up. We're not home, so you can just help yourselves pick up the train room." So we're out and about. Sorry. I can't talk and chew gum at the same time. I don't know how he does it. We're out and about. We got a text from Michael's girlfriend saying, "Holy cow, it's an actual train room. I thought like it was just you stored trains in there. You had like a little setup. It's an actual train room. Like that's like I want to run trains." So the next day when she came over, I said, "Let's do it." So I pulled a steaming train out for because I figured people who aren't really into trains but like trains always think of trains as a steam train. Hence my logo is a steam train, even though I run modern. But yeah, she liked it. And she's into marketing. That's her job. So she took some video, and she knows how to do cool stuff. So, hey, John Mystic, welcome. Speaking of, there we go. Turn the track power on for that one. Derek, we agreed this year no gifts for our anniversary. So we had lunch out yesterday, and she took me to the train store, and I took her to HomeSense and StruckTube. She likes her train store is HomeSense. She just walks around, looks at the pretty pillows and stuff. And I bought some trees at the first train store, and then the second one I bought some styrene for my parents' house. Where'd you go for lunch? Good question. Ever hear of Panera Bread? There's one Panera Bread in Ottawa.
Tell them how easy I am. We can go to a million nice restaurants, and that's where I want to go.
Are you in the chat?
No.
Oh, you should be in the chat. There we go. M&M Rails. Oh gosh. Anyway. Yeah, after 20 years, I mean, well, not just after 20 years, but our whole marriage, my wife's pretty easy. I say, you know what, for anniversary, we should go see Post Malone in Toronto. But she's like, how about just Panera Bread? I'm like, yeah, it works. I do apologize if I don't get your question in the chat or you comment. I can't do two things at the same time. I'm just on my phone, so I don't, the chat pops up and then disappears. Okay, Steam Train is tucked away for another 12 months or so. But we have my intermodal sitting here. You should pop in and say hello. Everyone's wishing you a happy anniversary.
Okay. Sorry. I was explaining to them that I got a new chair and Daniel was fixing it for me.
Yeah.
He fixed it.
See, when summertime rolls around, Laura and I aren't beach people, or...
Well, I am, but you're not.
I've turned Laura into not a beach person, so... The two of us have to stay home, and we stay home. I work in the train room, and she redecorates the apartment. So she got some new furniture, and that's why she's not in the chat. She's admiring her new chair. And I think you have a new YouTube channel, right? Or a new... Are you subscribed under your new email?
I don't have a YouTube channel, honey. Thank you for thinking I do.
Well, I think we all got a YouTube channel if you have a Gmail account, but not active, I guess. You see me there?
Where do I search?
Are you subscribed? That's me there, yeah.
Yeah, so what do I do to get on?
Click the icon. No, that's my account. Go to add, no, stay there, add account. No, we'll go back to that. Hit the icon on the top right.
Okay, everybody shut up. Okay, where?
Click on the icon again. Do you see, is there a says add account?
Yeah.
Yes. Just talk amongst yourselves.
And I'm doing the new.
Yeah, yeah. So, backstory here. Laura, if you don't know, retired. She's now retired, officially retired. She's on summer vacation forever. So with that, she lost her
What my new account is. What's my new account?
her school account. Laura T. Hashay. So she lost her email. She's using her school email address to watch my live streams, so that's gone now.
No one, right?
Derek, too funny. No, I don't think so. So yeah, I just got to set her up. I should have done it before live show. I apologize. Okay, I'm not sure. Right, John? Retire at 25. I know. They let it go early.
I don't know what my password is, sorry.
Do you want to bring it here? I'll help you out. Or don't log in, it's fine. They'll see you next month.
Is the baby here?
Yeah.
With one?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, how much is in there? Oh. I'm gonna need a helper locomotive. Steam train left those cars on the track, so. There we go. Who's coming out? What's that, GP38? Yes, Kris, Laura does have more time to run trains. My wish is I'll come back, I'll come home from school and she'll be in the train room like, I did so much ballasting for you. It's so much fun. I'm so glad I'm retired now. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push these cars back onto the main line. Thanks, Harold. Actually, Kris got me that for birthday or Christmas, I forget. More time to order trains. Yeah, exactly. Jesus, loud. A guy can dream. That's right. Thanks, Russ. You know, Heath, I don't think Laura's going to create a YouTube channel. But she's the one that kind of egged on Lily to start her own channel. Okay, thanks for your help. See ya. It's a good idea, Mike, a decorating channel, yeah. Laura's hoping that Lily will get famous on YouTube. And that way I can retire. And then we can go to more train stores. Not the beach. Hey Tim, guess what I bought for 20 bucks at Princess Auto? Okay, thanks, little helper. Good night. Boop, power off. Okay. Now, let's do this. Select. Bring it over here, I'll put it in. I bought a cutting mat for 20 bucks at Princess Auto. Oh, shoot. No, I didn't hit that switch. I'm wondering if it just automatically switched over. Yeah, okay, good.
What's your channel called again? Jesus.
M&M Rails.
No, I know, is that where I'm going to?
Yeah. You know what, Heath? Maybe I'll do a video on this as well. A 10-minute video on how to make my uncoupling tool. This is just a barbecue skewer, pointy end. Made it shorter, broke it off, so I put some blue tape, little handle. It is green, and it's huge. 24 inches by 36 inches. 20 bucks. All in.
Well, it won't let me chat. It says creating channels, join the chat. Sorry.
Huh.
Well, that's what it says.
Oh, you're not subscribed, that's why. You're not subscribed yet. 36 in the chat right now. Wow, thank you very much. I'm not sure what you're expecting tonight, but if you're ever in Princess Auto, The cutting mats, their big cutting mats are on sale. I'm not even sure why Princess Auto sells cutting mats, but hey, again, didn't ask questions.
I'm gonna subscribe.
I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I have an idea. I'm just kind of winging this. When I go to the club, when I was training at the club to be a member of the club, one of the guys I work with said, before you do operations, always have a plan so you can, plan ahead so you can be in and out really quick of the industries. Yeah, that's not how I work. I'll figure it out on the fly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back up onto the branch line. I used to call this a double main layout, but now after going to Kris's layout and realizing that you can have a branch line, the inner loop is my branch line because the branch line leads to industries. Or an interchange, I'm not sure. Calling it a branch line. So I'm gonna back up the whole train of the branch line and then, what am I gonna do? I don't know. No, Heath, this is inches. I don't know what the conversion is to centimeters. You're on now? Okay, well, I'm gonna end the show here. Laura's in, folks.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? Everyone's here for you and Lily, not for me. Trust me. Okay. Let me just go forward. My layout does not have 2 tracks. Yeah. I think the dog is asleep actually right now, eh?
She's right here, she's so cute.
Yeah, she's resting.
Dad will wear it, right?
She's exhausted from being a movie star.
Dad will wear it, right? She's Roger wants to see her.
She had her time. She had her what's it called? FaceTime or camera time? Screen time, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna couple this with my fancy stick.
Everybody's asking for Lily.
Everyone else, we're getting a kitten. No cats in the train room.
Okay, everybody wants Lily, sorry. This is the 3rd person in a row and I've been off for 1 minute. Yeah, just bring her.
I'll take care of you. Pass it to me. She has her own YouTube channel for this reason, so she doesn't steal the show. You need to monetize.
Oh, look, don't hold her like that. She's so cute.
Okay. Oh, I know what's going on, eh? Okay, 1 second here. Look. I was sleeping and you woke me up for this BS. Follow me on YouTube. Lily, the Boston Terrier. I know, you're so sleepy, eh? You have a fan club though, you know that, eh?
It's so cute. Look at this. Can you- Oh my goodness. She's so sleepy you can tell, eh?
I know.
Here, kiss. Would you kiss?
Thanks, PK. Oh, I forget your name, PK. Oh, shoot. I feel bad now.
Peter? Patrick?
No, the PK, his name is his YouTube channel, but shoot. Anyway. Yeah, Bob, that's it. Bob. Shoot. Thanks, Heath. Yeah, Bob, you missed it. I had the steam train pulling the intermodal. Nothing but the prototype here. You're tired, eh? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So exhausted for being a YouTube star. Thanks.
I got the little legs. Jesus, bring me back to my spot.
The people ask, the people get. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, oh, you're missing. Here we go. Let's. I'm gonna pick up my intermodal here. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Wasn't really sure what I was gonna do tonight. You know, being on summer holidays, I don't have much time to think about anything. Ha. Didn't make a plan. And my cutting mat was just like, man, it's like, sweet. I got something to show tonight.
Show them your new table.
I mean, it's a table. It wasn't on sale. I didn't get it for $20. But yeah, what I did was, oh, it's almost the time. Yeah, thanks, Heath. Apparently the link's broken in the description, which is really weird. I just copy and pasted. But anyway, yeah, Lily started a new. Can someone please kick John out? Can't say the S word right now. Not till late August. Yeah, so Lily started her own YouTube channel, and I don't know. We'll see. I'm asking for $1 million. Who do I receive it from? Yeah, I'm not sure why a link is broken, why it doesn't work. I don't get it. I apologize, but it is at Lily the Boston Terrier. There is 2 YouTube channels called Lily the Boston Terrier. I think you know which one's the right one, though. Oh shoot! I lost my intermodal. Okay, there we go. I'll hit the switch and that should be good. You know, after watching like James and Heath and Mike, I'm always and Tim, I'm always tempted to start over. It looks so much fun. I love that stage. So my wife wants me to tell you I got a new table, and I just want to, thanks Wiggy. So over here, 1 second here. So there's a switch here. The switch has been here for like, 3 to 4 years. Eventually it's gonna come off into another industry. But right now, that space is for storage. Also, tonight's live show is brought to you by Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Can't get a mark off? Magic Erase it. There's gotta be a joke somewhere about my name being Mark and it erases marks. Where was that? Yeah, so this area right now is for storage, and it's kind of like, it's a catch-all. So I thought eventually, one of these days, maybe next summer, I do want to build an industry here. And then, I can have Heath over, and Heath can work the industry, and I'll work the yard. But alas, so I bought a little, it's like an island almost, like it's like a table from IKEA. Not for $20 again, but it slides underneath the layout because I got the right height. It has 2 wheels, so I can roll it in and out of the train, the layout, to use it as extra space, like to build on or to store stuff. Yeah, come on over, Thomas. You can be the dispatcher. I feel like if I had Thomas over, he'd be like, that's not prototypical, you're doing that wrong. Yeah, no, Mark, you can't do that. No. I'd advise against that. What's that? That's why I said I'll have Thomas and Heath over. And Heath's used to N scale, so anything in HO would just, I've only had from the community Dave Co over. I still get the of Kris. I think Kris is a little bit scared of coming downtown Ottawa, so. One second here. Okay. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Also, I don't know if you can see that yet. That's also a holding space. On my list this summer though is to add more scenery to that maintenance yard. Oh, thanks, Kris. I'll be honest, I do feel kind of bad promoting a non-train channel, but this will be the last time. First and last time. I can't spin anymore. What the heck? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna wrap things up here. I just noticed it's past the hour. Well, thank you so much. Where's the up button? There we go. Those streets are mean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do appreciate that you all tuned in to watch this random silliness. Again, look forward to the 10-minute review on this super score, 20 bucks Canadian for this 24-inch by 36-inch cutting mat. I'm so excited. I'm trying to find a brand name. So, centimeters, it's 21 by, I don't know if you can see that, 84. I know someone's asking about that centimeters. Isn't that funny? I don't see a brand name anywhere. Oh, here it is. Use as intended. Use as intended. Oh man, that's a great video idea. What other intentions would someone have like cutting a mat? Especially, where was it? I saw it. It says right on it what it is. Cutting a mat. Anyway, yeah, this is the score. Maybe I'll change the thumbnail to tonight's show to guess what I bought for 20 bucks. Right, John? Yeah. 20 bucks Canadian, 20 bucks on sale. I think it was the last one. I was giddy. I still am giddy. And I got some trees at the hobby shop and some styrene. No locomotives, no cars, but maybe in August. But yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for all the wedding anniversary kudos and congratulations. Appreciate that. And of course, I appreciate you tuning in to watch. Don't forget, next Thursday is GVO After Dark, which will be a start time of probably 8:30. But you know, if it rains, soccer get rained out, maybe it'll be 8 o'clock start. And we're gonna talk all about tank cars. Shiny brand new tank cars. That's just a plastic, Derek. That's just plastic. Yeah, thanks again, everyone. And one last shameless plug. If you do like dogs, you know, don't do it for me, but it's just fun. At Lily the Boston Terrier on YouTube, and I'll try and fix the link in the description. So I won't plug it anymore. That's it. It's not train related, but I will have a forever link in all my videos, along with my brother's band and my youngest boy. He's got some music out too. So Roger, you might appreciate it. Roger's into that heavy stuff, so you might like that. Thanks to my moderators, thanks to my wife, thanks to Lily, and thank you all. Until next week, take care.